Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of StellarTactics, the third in this big dungeon. And probably the middle episode of the 5 I have to do. So just like the previous one, let's get on as fast as we can. And I've decided, since the door is on the left, we'll be turning to the right this time. Besides, there's nothing here to gather anyway. Here are the first enemies already. That's pretty fast actually. No, they're probably up here. So no danger to us yet. Every once in a while I try to light up the area, or better said, the lootable stuff. Well, nothing here. Time to get on to the next step, and I just lost the exit. And I'm quite certain that within a few rounds we will get a fight. No, those are not piggies, but we do have 5 of the buggers. One skull, one skull, one skull, 3, 4, and 5, and single skull, and something to loot over there. So I will check. I can't do that. I'm not happy about the current situation. Because they are way too close to one another. And although it looks like they're all going to use fists, I'm not sure if they actually don't, other as this one got a very big gun, if they don't carry any weapons. So if they carry weapons, it's likely they will also use grenades, and no, I don't want to take that risk. What the heck? That's better. Two, four, 5, 6 in total. And this will be fun, because I may actually sacrifice this guy later by... Okay, we have a problem. Those two have blocked the way I had blocked. But this is too much of an opportunity to let it pass. And yes, I will stun my own team member right now, but it also disables three of the opponents. So most important, he can do what I already planned to do in the first place. I've got 4 points left, 1 to sit down. I can switch weapons and start dealing damage to him. And you have to seize the moments. She's crippled, which isn't nice, because that means she's doing double action points. This is going to be a very hard fight. Because they're going to do the same thing again. And worse, with him over there, I can't attack him. I can, however, course, I can also try to run out of the situation. But frankly speaking, running away from problems isn't really my style. I've never done that. So that okay, so one for them, one for me. Except they still have 4. Oh no, one for them, 2 for me. They still have 4. And she can't reload right now. Also, he's out of. Yep, I was afraid that he was having. That's why I wanted to take him out. Because right now, I need to use a health pack on myself. That's number 1. And after that, I have to figure out. Does it matter which one I take? And this is actually not what I wanted. Because it's not only maybe beaten up. The only good thing, if I'm able to use 1 point to get her up this time, crap. I was about to say things change to my advantage. It still does. Because with her, also means he's got his shield back. So the first one attacking him will get that effect. And that's 1. Reload. And I can spend. No, I can't. The rest of her points to move forward. And now I'm in the winning position. Doesn't look like it, but I am. First of all, that was really nice. Because I'm almost at 5, which means I'm getting a slightly better healing. But here's the next. So they keep beating up. And it's another 1-hour dungeon. They keep beating him up, but right now I've got the position to actually use 2 of my characters. Well, she won't be able to make the final kill. Neither would he. Unless I'm very lucky. Which I actually was. Unfortunately, my drops are crap. Explosive? Oh, missile. That may be useful at some point. Actually, it may be very useful. I'll keep this one standby right now. Dex a gill. Now, let's see where we are. If I go back, we should be able to take this one. I never like these spots because if you run into some enemies over here, they can go around you. Of course, the nice part of it is that I can go around them too, but you need to split your team. And splitting team isn't always successful. I'll show you at some point when I'm able to do some boardings that you run occasionally in a ship where your team splits up. One initiates the fight, the other half or all of your team, the rest of your team, is at another spot, and all of a sudden you're in a situation that you're really scared about losing everything because it's all messed up. There is a solution for that, which is actually splitting your team in single person movements and advance very, very slowly. And when time comes, I'm going to show that as well. But for now, I'm simply sticking to this. Face north, because I have to check the map. And we've almost cleared the entire area over here. So a little bit back. And if I'm not mistaken, I will end up in that zone. Meaning that away. And that away. Yep. And with that done, it's time to figure out, okay, to the north. So that part is blocked, which means I'm heading this direction. Eventually, that's the door on our left. I knew it. I might as well take him in front, because he's the one that starts most of the fights anyway. Also, according to some people, the highest level character actually sets the level of the zone. And currently he is my highest level character. And it also sets the level of the loot. Which makes sense. Yeah, that's weird. One would expect opponents there. Nothing. Ah, there you are. Two, so probably more or less two. Let's see. That's a dead end. So I will head that direction first, because now I'm certain nothing would attack me in my back. One, two, and two, that's a four. won't use that one yet. I want to make sure, or at least I'd like to be sure that I have as many as possible near each other, because that way damage output is most. Another thing I actually miss in this game is ambush stands. Facing this way, if they move, oh damn, that guy got a zap gun again. The moment something came into range, you would actually shoot a surprise attack, and their movement would immediately be stopped. And I have forgotten something. Since it's 7 action points, I just lost the battle a bit. Not completely. But that missile would have been great to attack those two guys. Rifle skill 12. Here we go. See? He got stun grenade. Unfortunately, there was another guy able to shoot you. And that's why I wasn't happy about not being able to use that missile launcher. Because, as you can see, the amount of damage I did, I would have killed one, maybe two guys here. Good thing is, she increased in level, so won't be long before we got there. Disadvantage, it's only one shot, so leveling is going slow. Ah crap, he's crippled. I hoped by shooting at both that's the effect I was hoping for. I was about to say, the effect we just saw from that missile launcher was what I really hoped for to happen when I wanted to use it. So it didn't work out. Lesson learned. And like I said, I really have to keep in mind that I reload my weapons each and every time. Okay.
Ha! More firepower!
Yep. And now I completely lost what I was about to say. Yeah, I need to keep in mind that each and every time I switch weapons, I reload. So let's see, because he yelled more firepower. Oh, goodies. We got 2 legendary items. 25. But it's using energy cells. Fusion cells 143. Okay, that's possible. And I also have to keep in mind that first thing to do is remove the mods. The next thing to do is to unload the weapons. $32, $29. So this one is actually doing less damage. Still, it's a better one. Watch. First of all, tactical, and that one. Adding 2 damage. No, wait a minute. Rifle grip. I don't have a spare barrel. 4 damage, 2 damage. Actually, I've been stupid again. So all in all, this weapon is doing 40 damage now. While the other one did 35. Now, pistol. I've got a scope. Could use the magazine. That's about it. Oh well. Basically this one 16, 31 rounds. That's done. Now I'm not finished yet because we have more stuff. 2 legendary, sorry, an epic item, a legendary armor, helmet. So there are a few things I need to change right now. Not to mention repair items. I will do the repair round later, because there's more. You got level 2 pistol, level 4 pistol can't be used. Okay. You've got heavy weapon grip with dexterity, but I also noticed I have a heavy weapon barrel. No, never mind. Because 9% chance to hit. I can do more damage, but if you miss, you're still doing nothing. And he's got a new weapon, thermal. Both are using energy cells right now, and that's not really what I like. 3% tactical scope, I have to check that one as well. Energy cell, but this is a 6 and that's a 2. So, scope and the barrel. And right now, we're going to do quite a lot of damage. And now it's time for weapon repair. Considering she actually worked with a 65% weapon, the effect was quite nice. Next, armor. Plus 12 agility, charisma, and endurance. No, thank you. Perception, charisma. I don't need charisma. Basically, I don't want charisma. Just equip that armor. Okay. Next. Oh wait, the legendary got charisma. Might as well destroy it. That one's better. And last one. Done. So, next. Well, if I keep repairing like this, I may actually end up with level 11 by the time this entire dungeon is cleared. Maybe even 12 by the time this entire dungeon is cleared. What's worrying me though is my number of health packs. I don't have any large ones, I only have medium. 4 medium and a lot big ones. So if I have to do some serious healing, I may be in trouble. But then we're level 4, I'm not level 40. So things will improve. And at some point I don't even need the small and medium packs anymore. I need to go that way. Up, 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 up. Through a tub. No, that's another game. And don't forget reloading. So this is where we're going to. And I have no idea how far that actually is. So we'll see if we run into problems. No, we won't. Some of it. I really miss hacking 11, few perks. I got 10% here. I got 10% additional time already. And I failed twice. 2, 7, 1, 7, 3, 1. Gotcha. So time to move up. It's quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet. Ah, yeah, that's better. I can make a choke point out of that. Because those monsters won't do any ranged damage. I have no idea if I'm able to. Am I able to get that? Yes, I am. Very nice, because I can put my shotgun here. And we will encounter 4 monsters. Starting with that one which isn't shown. It's only the last to be shown. Doesn't matter. Still gives me permission to hit them. Especially since the other 2 are hidden. There's one. And it's a double. Ooh, nice. Hey. Ah, crud. Stupid. Very stupid, actually. Won't be able to hit any of them. No. And I have no idea where number 4 is, so I will use option 1, which is skip my turn. And we've got a fly. Those creatures will be encountered a lot more the moment we have to start doing some research. Like I said, option 1, delay turn. This is my usual choice, defend, and this is simple end. If I do defend, it costs me 2 action points, but I will always save one. If I do this, I will simply save everything for the last turn, and that's obvious. So right now, since those are out of reach, of course I miss. I want them to be together. That's not the way I want them to be together. Able to hit it. So my whole ambush idea didn't work. Two more levels. I'm going to spend that rocket on this one. because that was the closest. I think one of them is running away. And that's how you save a teammate. Hehe, I knew it. No, it's not true. I could have been expecting it. And if I'm not mistaken, this would be enough. A new shotgun. And shotgun accelerator. Okay. So better damage output with a shotgun. If I can use it, let's find out. Shotgun. 28, 29. Plus 1. Plus 7. I think this is a no-brainer. But we ain't there yet. There's still another enemy to deal with. And as usually, I think it's the one which is quite close to the gate. Currently standing here. That's the gate. No, we're not currently standing there. Standing here. So we're going back a little bit. And take that path. Except there's nothing there. We haven't been here yet. That's the exit. And that's the staircase to the plateau we saw from the other point. And I hear a lot of piggies. They're standing here. So if we had approached them from the other side, we would have been entering here, probably running into the same thing. The only problem is I have, once again, no idea where they exactly are and how many. So this time, I'm making sure my team is once again split up. One, two, three. And that's the guy with the weapon. He defends, so I was hitting him. And I made another mistake. I forgot his shield. Also, do hear movement. That is not possible. However, I didn't see it on screen, so this is something I will do at some point as well. I know that in about 5 turns, I know that in 5 turns I'm able to get the shield again. So if for whatever reason the fight takes more as 4 turns, I could, as a matter of fact, sacrifice one of my character's shields by shooting at a monster having a shield. Like, for instance, if he had a shield, shoot it, I know that my barrier will drop. But I also know that because of that, I'm able to use it again immediately, giving me the advantage, while the AI has to wait for 5 turns. And there's the third, finally. Reloading. Ah, yeah. Makes sense. She won't be able to fire that missile now. But she is in the perfect position to use it on both if I have another chance. I have. No, I probably have not. But I can do what they can do. 2 more turns. One down. One to go. Then have your revenge now. Stunned, so she can finish it. Still not green. What the heck? So there's a bunch of monsters elsewhere. Up there. Single, single, single. At least 3. Easy to... Not quite. That's a little bit of a problem. And it's even 4. Also single. He's got a sword. And you're a fool again. Never mind. Should have used that one. Never mind. course, you can always abuse the system. Whoa, we have more. So I got the whole nest now. So there's 5 of them. Very well. Now there's 4. Snipe option gives me a very good crit. One down. This also explains why doing 2 shots is not really needed. Really. Standard action, defending. Able to do it? Yes. Hey! That? That's why. It's a single shot, but reloads. And we have green. Nice. So let's scout the area. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to do the missions to find items or to kill a boss. Because if I kill the boss, it claims as the room being cleared even when it hasn't been. And with that, small health pack. It's full. So let's see. shotgun, rifle 32. So similar as what I'm doing now, except I got it's actually better. Not for him though. Not for him. So let's start creating some room now. And I'll think about that rifle in a bit. And a pistol as well. Stash is almost full too. If I take this rifle, $40.44, $40.51, but that's with the extras. No, it's not good. $13.38, $13.26. No, simply maximum damage 51 minus 4 is 47. The maximum damage was 44. So there's the door. And that's the end for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next week we will do the next chamber of this dungeon. And the week after we will do the last one. And after that we can go back to our main story. It doesn't show any active missions. But I know we've done this. And as soon as we enter FTL, we will get our next mission. Thing is, we have currently only two systems discovered, the one we're in and our starting system. So what I'm thinking about doing, first of all, we have our drone going on here, is heading back here. And after that, slowly but surely start exploring our part of the galaxy. And with that, we'll get, as soon as we enter the FTL, we will get our next update. And from that point on, we can actually continue. Because if we stay where we are now, nothing happens. And although I like them a lot, I can't keep doing ground missions for the rest of the year or whatever. So, I mean, if we do episodes, I don't know where we are. let's say 10 to 49 only ground missions and the occasional moving, it won't be much fun. Then in the end, people were like, okay, what are you doing? Episode 50. Oh, ground mission. Skip. So we have to do other things as well. So I will finish this mission. And when that's done, I know I need 100,000 credits and I don't have those for another. Yeah, and the tokens I'll explain later. No, I have explained tokens. I need another 100,000 credits for a mining drone because we currently have only one and that's doing nothing, but there are a little bit more things to work with. I can't actually load up the planets, but are a few more mining nodes in that system. So I have to bring that one up. Plus, I wanted to show a little bit about that nice ship we have. And I can't show that here. The Arman KD4 we currently have an Agmedius, which I really want to swap for a bit. So I can show you what happens when we start mining. There's all kind of things I can't do right now. So 2 missions, 2 weeks to finish this area, and from that point heading out to the nearest jump gate, jump to the home system, the starting system, pick up the drone, put the drone something else, move over to the station, swap ships, and start mining. That's the plans for the next 2 episodes. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've been enjoying this, because while we slowly progress with the build, you also start to see how things are actually going. So, in my opinion, it's becoming more effective, which is more fun. Shorter fights. I hope to see you next time. Wishing you a very nice day. Goodbye.